Hi everybody, and welcome back to Judy P's Crafty Journeys. I am here today to bring to you a journal that I have just finished, and I wanted to show it off. It is actually for sale. It will be in my, well, actually is in my shop now, in my Mind's Eye shop, which is right here. If you go to melodimade.com, it will bring you to the vendor mall, and you can find my shop along with a few others that you might enjoy. Something that they have. There is Melodimade Boutique. There is Body, Mind, Spirit, and Grims's Whimsies. We will have more coming soon. So go over there and check us out. We would really appreciate it. Okay, guys, so without further ado, I'm going to show you my journal. It is a goth themed journal. I love to do all kinds of different journals, but this is the one that I have right now that I've made, and I'm really excited about it. I thought it turned out quite nicely. As a matter of fact, I almost wanted to keep it for myself, but it was not made for that purpose, and so I guess I'll have to make me another one. But anyway, here it is, and I've got it wrapped to hold it closed because it's pretty chunky, with this stretch ribbon, fabric ribbon. And then right here we have a skeleton on the front, and I have made a bubble frame. And then you can see we have the sequined rickrack type fabric on top of it. And then on the spine, which is a 1.5 inch spine, I have these black lovely roses with a little bit of the black netting that comes over on the sides here and on here. I also have attached to one of the roses, and you can take it off if you choose to do so, because it's only attached by a ball pin. But I do have a keychain right here that says Goth Girl on it, so you could either leave it on your journal or put it somewhere else. Right here too, attached to the ball pin, is a little miniature dragon's claw that is holding a little crystal ball. Let's see if I can hold it up a little bit more so you can see it, which I thought was really, really cute. And then of course the back of it. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? There is 75 pages total. There's plenty of room for journaling. Right here with this beautiful picture, this is actually a tuck spot. I don't have anything in it at the moment, but that is a tuck spot. I did not do anything to this first page because I wasn't really for sure what to do with it, because it would take away from this picture, which I thought was really beautiful. But this is like a velvet type paper-like fabric. You know what you would call it, but it's like a velvety. It's velvety. And I did a little bit of decorative punching on the edge of it. And oh, by the way, too, as well, as you can see, this is a 3-ring binder, or excuse me, a 2-ring binder. So you can delete or add pages as you choose to do so, or, you know, it's up to you completely. Here we have some stone typed parchment colored paper that has been distressed and burnished on the edges. Right here we have a beautiful flowered type black rose paper with some distressing here. Plenty of room to journal on that. And here is 2 tags with the belly band, and on the 2 tags there is plenty of room to journal on the back of those. Okay, and they also have that fabric stretchy black ribbon on the top. And so then here's another page of the stone, distressed, torn on the edges and distressed. It's a stone color. There's a greenish color right here that has like some sort of like, it looks like dandelions to me in a sort of way, but it's black. It's pretty cool looking. And then here is another tuck spot to put whatever you want in it. I actually had another tag in it, but I took it out and I moved it to another spot actually. But so you can put another tag there. And we have a bottle of poison. Another page that's been, you know, the stone color and the distressing on it. Okay. Then we have another page right here that can be journaled upon. And all these edges have been distressed, a little bit of black, and then there's red, touches of red throughout, because I wanted to keep it mainly the black and the grayish colors, you know, a little bit of white, just a touch of red. And here we go. We have another tuck spot, and that I also did some punching on it to make it decorative. Here is another card of a beautiful picture of, kind of like, to me, it would be a house that's kind of wicked looking in a way, kind of haunted, kind of like little strike of lightning, and you can journal on the back of it. Okay, this is the one I actually had up front, but then I moved it back here. But here's another tag, has a snake on it, tied with some crunched up ribbon. It's actually the seam binding. So that's a nice tag and journaling card. Again, more of the paper to be able to journal on the stone color. Here is another where I did some punching. You can put some pictures, or you can journal, or whatever you want to do with that as well. I wanted to leave some things undone so that you'd have things to add your own touch to it. And here is another piece of the stone paper. And here's some more journaling pages right here. Here as well, there is a pocket right here, I should say. You can journal on that. You can journal up here. I have 2 tags right here that you can journal on the back as well. And that has the stretchy ribbon fabric on it. And these are actually hands, a bunch of hands like reaching out, if you can tell that. So I thought those were really cool. And they tuck in there quite nicely. Another piece of the paper. I have these in between all of them. So there was extra journaling spots. And then right here we have a tuck spot with 2 tags, more journaling on the back of it. This has actually been jelly plated by myself. Love to jelly plate. If you haven't, I recommend you do, because it's lots of fun if you like to do crafting stuff. And then here we go, another spot for journaling. Okay. Then this is the middle, the center of the book. And right here we have some strips of, it's actually projector paper that I printed out. This design on the back that has some skulls and some black, white, and red plaid. It's kind of hard to tell. It makes it look a little distressed and stuff, the way it's been sealed on there. But I think it looks pretty cool. And that's why that I did that spot like that. And then if you open it like this, down here we have some decorative washi tape that is snakes. And right here is 2 miniature pads that you can write in. Then right here I have a little itty bitty notebook that just has some bits and pieces torn. I thought was kind of cute. Some old pages of the book, some jelly plate printing, a little itty bitty spot you can write on. Just a little itty bitty little notebook, something to fill this little tuck spot. And then right here, this folds out. This is music notes. It folds out, and you can do some journaling. And then I've got some skeletons with playing, like coming out of the pianos and such, which I thought was really cool. Let me bring that in. Let me scoot my book over a little bit so that you can see it when I flip it out. Another one of the pages that is a stone parchment type paper so that you can journal. Here we have a belly band, and we have another journaling card. And this has a dictionary page on it with it looks like an old castle on it at the top. Then on the other side, we have another belly band, and these are lace. It's a lace belly band. And here I have a little miniature notebook just put together with a few pages for journaling in there. So that's kind of cool. You can tuck that in there. And then we have another of the stone parchment paper, another spot for journaling. This has been distressed. Another page. It has like little articles for like mermaiden hair, healing potion, liquid confidence, It's a little fun little thing, piece of paper there. And then right here, we have another journaling page. Another one of the stone colored parchment paper. And here you can put pictures or whatever you want here and there. Another piece of the stone parchment paper. Like I said, these have all been distressed. This is a trifold that folds out. Let me scoot this over again as I'm running out of room again. And we have some crows, and we have 3 pockets, and we have journaling cards in each one. So that's really cool. I like how that folds in and out. Each one of these pages folds like a different way, it seems like. I never know exactly how I'm planning to do it. I just do it and they end up being folded however it happens. But another piece of the stone parchment paper. Another pretty piece of paper that I have punched, and you can put pictures and whatnot there as well. Another piece of the stone parchment. And then this right here is another pocket that you can put something in. And as a matter of fact, I forgot to have this tag in it. I almost forgot to put it back in there. And then you flip it over, and right here is a side pocket. And this is a picture that has been burned, distressed, and it has a journaling tag in it. And you can fit a few other things in there if you wish. I just put that one there. Another one of the stone pieces. Piece of black that I just punched. You can put whatever you want in there, and it's got like a little torn looking effect there. Kind of make it kind of old looking. Again, the stone parchment colored paper. This folds out, and this is a piece of my jelly printed paper as well. So you can do whatever you like with that. Another of the stone paper. Another of the stone paper. I threw extras in there. Here is a candle with a flame, which I thought was a really cool picture. Here, a moon and the clouds. I thought that was really pretty. Another piece of the stone parchment paper. And then back here, I have a lace fabric pocket to put some things in. And there is 2 tags in it that you can use for journaling as well. And that's it, guys. That is my book. And I hope you enjoyed looking at that. Like I said, I am really excited about it. I thought it turned out rather nice. I hope you think so too. Then I was going to show you a few other things that I had as well that are in my store. While I am on camera, I figured I might as well show those. There are some Gothic tassels that I had made, and I have pictures of them in my store, but I don't think they really do them justice, so I figured while I was on camera, I'd bring them on. And this has 3 different types of black yarns, different like textures and looks about them. They're not just plain. Then this purple yarn that has like some purple shiny fiber running through it. I also have sparkly royal blue ribbon and some sequined strips of fabric, stretchy fabric. So that is throughout this. And then at the top, I have a silver and blue, oh, what are they called? Well, anyway, that adorns this, is it cabochon? I can't think of the word for it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I thought it was really pretty. And this wound around it is purple roses. And then we have the hanger, which is the royal blue shiny ribbon. So I just kind of wanted to show that a little bit more up close. They just look more rich in person than they do in just a little itty bitty picture that I throw on in the store. So that's one of those that is in my store. Another one I have, this one does have 2 different types of eyelash lace in it. It also has silver ribbon. It has the purple with the little thread going through it. It also has the 3 different colors or 3 different blacks and different types of texture and look to them, I should say, look to them. And this one has more of a shaggier look to it. I really like that. I think it's pretty. It's nice and sparkly. It has a dragon's claw holding a crystal ball, which is cool. And then at the top, I have a shiny silver sparkly bead. And then the hanger is the yarn, which is the purple with the purple threads going through it. So that's that one. The next one I have has a different type of bead at the top. It's like a marbleized looking bead. Again, a dragon's claw holding a crystal ball, only this one is different looking. The other one was a different color. And this has the stretchy sequin fabric, ribbon, a blue yarn, and 3 different types of black yarns that are in there. So once again, it's just to see them on the camera, I just think they look much nicer, and I just wanted to share them with you. I have another blue one. This one's a little bit thicker, a little bit shorter than the others, but it has a dragon's wings with the eyeball, and down the front it has a strip of beading of gold and blue beading. This also has the royal blue sequin fabric and the ribbon, and again the 3 different types of black yarns. Some's got like the little fuzzies on it, and this one's got a different look to it. So, and then on top I have a gold bead that's got some hearts, and then the sequin fabric for the tie. So that is that one, which I think is quite nice as well. I said this is a chunky one. And then my other one has a beautiful silver, big silver bead with the littler black and silver beads going down the front of it. I have silver strands of ribbon, the 3 different types of the black yarns, the purple with the purple threads going through, and then on top is a black shiny bead. And so I thought this was quite pretty as well. And then of course the purple hanger with the threads, purple threads going through it. So I thought that one was really nice. I can get my beading here, let it lay the right way I want it to. All right, so that's all my goth tassels. So basically, I'm showing you all my goods that are goth in the store. I do have other tassels that are in there as well. A few bohos, a fall looking type one, a mermaid type one. So if you like what you've seen here today, hop on over to the store and just take a look. You know, I appreciate you just looking. Even if nobody buys anything, at least if you've taken a look, that's always appreciated as well. And I am so glad that you guys tuned in again today. And don't forget that life is a journey, not a destination. And I am so glad that you guys joined me on mine. Okay, guys. Well, thanks a lot, and I will see you later. Hugs to all my virtual crafty friends out there. Bye.